It's important for people to understand as we move into a bond proposal what the history of Lawton Public Schools has had in that arena. Since 1972, from 1972 to 2004, there were 3 bonds approved in the district. Each of those bonds were site-specific. They were building a new school, new elementary school, new middle school, or other structures. What that means is from 1972 to 2004, we had no significant capital investment in maintaining our buildings. From 1972 to 2004, we did not address roofs, we did not address central heat and air, we did not address those issues. It's important for the community to understand that in 2004, a bond proposal was voted in for 10 years, which is the one we're trying to renew. And through that bond proposal, we made tremendous strides in our district. Unfortunately, we still just have a long way to go. But we have 34 years of catch-up time, and that cannot happen in just a 10-year period. So we need to keep progressing in taking care of our buildings and our facilities and making sure our students have the best possible schools, facilities, and structures in order to get their education. First of all, I want everybody to understand that when a school votes a bond proposal, those funds by law have to go into a special account. And that special account, those funds cannot be used for anything else than what the voters voted for. There's a strict accounting process. We have oversight from the state, we have oversight from our local Board of Education, plus we have an independent auditor that makes sure we spend those funds accurately. In order to make this bond proposal even more transparent and in order to make this bond proposal even more accountable to the public, we've instituted 2 new processes. One will be, I've asked a very good cross-section of the community to serve, and they have already committed to do so, to serve as the Teaching First Bond Oversight Committee. In addition to that, in addition to the Bond Oversight Committee, we've instituted a monthly, separate, very easy to read report that will be in our board agenda under a separate line item under the superintendent's report, where each month any expenditures from this bond fund will be outlined, explained, and accounted for. In addition to the state, our Board of Education, and our auditors, we have a group of very interested community members, plus we have a monthly report that will be separate that everybody can see and access. Finally, we want to make sure that any time we complete a project during this bond process, in addition to the extra reports, in addition to the oversight committee, we want to make sure that we have a broad publication to the community, to our students, to our teachers, to our faculties, anytime a project is finished. We want to make sure that the community knows we've finished this roof, we've finished this HVA project, and we've put computers in this classroom. We're going to do our absolute best to make sure that the community sees what we're doing, has a very clear, understandable financial account of what we're doing, and very strong confidence that there's oversight from community members, the board, the state, and the independent auditors. I want to thank you for watching this and taking the time to learn all you can about our Teaching First bond proposal. I hope that you can see that we have done everything we can to be transparent, to build in accountability, and also to focus on the needs of our students. I want to encourage everybody that watches this that I do believe that Lawton and Lawton Public Schools and the entire city are on the verge of a new vision in which the city, the schools, and the entire community work together and walk together and stand together in order to achieve our goals. This is just the beginning of just the next great chapter in making Lawton Public Schools the absolute best school district in the state of Oklahoma.